Hello, class. This is Miss Montes. This week, we're going to be working on a quizzes, word study based words. Today's assignment is the quizzes on word study based words. To complete, just click on the link below and screenshot or take a picture of your score at the end. So remember, you do not need a account to use quizzes. Since I provide you the link here, you're just able to go ahead and click on it and it'll give it to you. It has some features here. If you don't want to be timed, you can take off the timer. If you like the time, because you like the urgency for it, then you can click on the timer. Another neat thing is this, the read out loud. The read out loud is just like the one that we have in Achieve 3000 for you. So if you want to use it, I encourage you to use it. That way you're hearing it read it to you. So I'm going to play the quiz. So it's waiting for the base word. So it's kind of like the root word here. What is the base word of the vocabulary? So here it has the root word in all of them, but you're looking for the base word. So then you would continue. Once you finish all the questions, you go ahead and get your score, and then you take a picture of the score or you take a screenshot with your laptop, and then you're going to upload the score here on Google Classroom to the classwork. The next thing we have here is our 5-step lesson from Achieve 3000. This one is titled The Census is Counting on You. So right here, I upload the picture always because that way sometimes the picture helps you find the article. So this is how it's going to look on Achieve. Remember when we're doing on our Achieve 3000 lessons, you are just going to come back here and post submit it because your grade is going on Achieve 3000. And then, so once you put submit, that already tells me, okay, here she already did it. I go to Achieve 3000, look at it, and get the grade because your grade needs to go on Skyward. Um, you're the last class that I need to input my grades for, so please bear with me for those grades for your class. So here you see it's a 5-step lesson. We have our title here, The Census is Counting on You. Remember right here, we have all our features. You can press play and it's going to read it to you. It also here you have how fast do you want the narrator who's reading it to you to go slow, medium, or fast. I would indicate slow, just that helps you, and also when you are listening to it, so you can practice speaking English as well. So you see when you choose the audio speed, slow is usually the best option to go. You also have the option of highlighting. You can highlight in blue, yellow, or green. Okay, and then if let's say you highlight a word, so I'm going to just put here highlight. You want to remove it, you just put OK, remove all highlights, and it's going to take it off. So let's look at the before the reading poll for the 5-step lesson. The U.S. Constitution requires the government to conduct a census every 10 years to ensure people are still living in the United States and its territories are counted. So what do you think? The government should conduct a census more often? Do you agree or disagree? So they usually send in your mail, they'll send you a census letter. The one I got was blue, and I'm supposed to fill it out because that is for the government. So you can put either agree or disagree, and then you're going to type in your sentence here. Okay. Then we have the actual article. the article, the census is counting on you. Remember, look at the text features. They do have a map of the United States. On the bottom, it gives us information on it, and then you would begin to read your article. So once you read your article, you move on to your activity. Here is the activity. You do have a multiple choice questions. You have 8 questions that you are to answer. Once you have submitted your answers, you can go back to the after, or you go to the next one, excuse me, to the after reading poll. So it's the same question from the before reading poll. Now that you have read the story, now after you have read the article, do you still agree or disagree? If you kept your same option, you just write it down again here. Then you have your thought question. The thought question here is very specific. Write a summary of today's article. So a summary, remember, has a little bit about the beginning, a little bit about the middle, and about the end, and a little bit about the end. So make sure you do your summary here. Okay. Next, it's going to tell you how people voted. It's going to give you the poll results. Then you do have that math question that it gives you. The first census was taken in 1790. The census is taken every 10 years, including this year. How many times has the census been taken? So here, based on the date, you're going to add every 10 years, they took the census. So how many times since 1790 has there been a census? And then you would choose your response. Then you have your stretch article. You need to do the stretch article. Okay, I have been checking. Some people are not doing the stretch article. This is going to give you more information, and you have the stretch activity, which are multiple choice questions for it as well. Here on mine it shows 8. So because we're having 2 articles in one, because you do have the regular article and then the stretch article, I'm going to give less assignments because you already have 2 assignments with the articles, and then you have the reading polls, then you have the test question, the thought question, and then the math portion. So when I give you a 5-step lesson from Achieve 3000, you're doing a lot of activities. So this is all for this week. Have a great day.